Happy Wednesday, guys. Hello and welcome to day 2 of our pistol progression. All right, so Monday we figured out kind of where we stand on sending our hips back and how comfortable we are putting our weight over one foot, sending that knee forward in front of the toe. Today, we're going to cover a little bit more than that, get a little bit more comfortable sinking down in that squat to get our heel down to the floor. All right, so as I mentioned on Monday, to start things off, we're going to foam roll the calf, lacrosse ball the foot, and then get into our ankle mobility stretches. Okay, remember 5 sets, 10 seconds on each stretch, release on both sides. All right, so Monday we covered about 3 to 4 inches from the floor in our, we'll call it heel tap drill. Today, we're gonna get it up there just a little bit more. So you can see that I have 3 plates compared to our 1 plate that we had on Monday. This is so that we can further sink that knee in front of the toe and get more comfortable balling up, if you will, into the squat, all right? So, today I want to focus on having about 8 inches off the floor. Anywhere from 8 to 10 inches would be great, all right? So, 8 to 10 inch surface off of the floor. We're going to start up exactly how we finished on Monday. So, foot on the floor, or foot on that elevated surface. I'm going to send my hips back. I'm going to reach that knee forward, touching my heel down to the floor, and then back up, all right? As you can tell, I'm already sinking deeper than I was on Monday. This is great. So, hips back, knee forward, heel straight down to the floor, and then back up, okay? So, from the side, same thing. You're going to see that I'm squatting just a little bit more, and I'm getting a little bit more depth in my squat. I'm having trouble balances up here today. So, hips back, knee comes forward, touch that heel to the floor, and then back up. On the other side, hips back, knee comes in front of the toe, heel down to the floor, back up. All right? So, this is our first drill of the day. We have another one right after this. You're going to do 3 sets of 10 each side. What I'm going to ask you to focus on during this is when I'm hinging my hips back, I'm turning my core on, I'm slowing down. You don't want to move through this like a lightning bolt because you're going to lose your balance. The slower we go, the more balance we have, the more muscles we're using, the better off we're going to be. Not to mention you're burning more calories. So, slow things down. I don't want to see you booming through this movement. I want to see nice, easy, controlled movements. Pay attention to where that knee is traveling. Hips are coming back, touch that heel down. Nice and slow, pretty movements here. All right? So, we've mastered the heel touch. We finished our progressions on the 8-inch to 10-inch block. We have mastered touching our heel down the floor, sending our hips back, knee traveling forward, and then opening back up to the top. We're going to change it up ahead. Now we're going to do what's called a heel sweep. We're going to add more depth to the surface. I would like to see anywhere from, depending on how comfortable you were in the first drill, 12, maybe 10 to 12 inches from the floor. This is so that we can actually have a little bit of distance under our foot. All right, so in the first drill, we just touched our heel to the floor. All right, now we're going to do what's called a heel sweep. This is going to get us comfortable with taking all of our weight, aka our other leg, and putting it forward in order to balance over that center of the midfoot planet. All right, so first drill here. Whoa, losing my balance. I'm going to hinge my hips back, but instead of dropping down to touch my heel to the floor, I'm going to practice sweeping my heel in front and then back out. All right, you can see it's a little bit wobbly. It takes a little bit more balance. From the other side, hinge my hips back as if I'm getting ready to do a heel touch, and then sweep my heel forward, point it in front of you. All right, back up. From the side, hips back, knee forward, sweep that heel forward, okay? From the other side, hips back, knee comes forward, heel sweeps forward, and then back out, all right? I'm not looking for a full squat here, guys. I'm looking for as comfortable as you can go, all right? So as deep as you feel comfortable with. Nice and slow, nice and balanced, all right? So, you're gonna do 3 sets of 6 reps on each leg here. Nice, slow, and controlled. This is our second step to mastering the pistol. All right? Let me know how you do, because it gets even harder on Friday.